only person with whom you have to compare ourselves is that you in the past, and the only person better you should be. This is who you are now. We chose not randomly each other. We meet only those who already exists in our subconscious. Unexpressed emotions will never die. They are buried alive and will come forth later in uglier ways. Thought is action in rehearsal. Who lacks sex speaks about sex. Hungry talks about food. A person who has no money about money. And our oligarchs and bankers talk about morality. Before you diagnose yourself with depression or low self-esteem, first make sure that you are not, in fact, just surrounded by assholes. In the small matters, trust the mind. In the large ones, the heart. Being entirely honest with oneself is a good exercise. All family life is organized around the most damaged person in it. When one does not have what one wants, one must want what one has. One day, in retrospect, the years of struggle will strike you as the most beautiful. The only shame in masturbation is the shame of not doing it well. Without love, we fall ill. The first indication of stupidity is a complete lack of shame. How bold one gets when one is sure of being loved. Maturity is the ability to postpone gratification. Everyone owes nature a death. Words have a magical power. They can bring either the greatest happiness or deepest despair. History is just new people making old mistakes. Most people do not really want freedom, because freedom involves responsibility, and most people are frightened of responsibility. Love and work, work and love. That's all there is. If youth knew, if age could. A father's death is the most important event, the more heartbreaking and poignant loss in a man's life. The scope of one's personality is defined by the magnitude of that problem which is capable of driving a person out of his wits. Out of your vulnerabilities will come your strength. We chose not randomly each other. We meet only those who already exists in our subconscious. Experience teaches us that the world is not a nursery. We are never so defenseless against suffering as when we love. We enter the world with loneliness and lonely leave it. Which quote did you like the most? Share your opinion in the comments. One day you will regret that you did not hear these quotes earlier. Do not lose the opportunity. Watch our next video.